Hello Capricorn, this is Lily Rose and I'm here to do your general love reading for the month of February. Now if this does not resonate, go ahead and check your sun, moon, or rising, and if it does, you can always contact me on my email below, okay? So let's get started. Here in the past, we have either you or this is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? This is in the past position, so maybe this is somebody that you're either not communicating with, not sharing your feelings with, okay? Or this is just you holding on tightly to them, okay? In the present, what's in the middle of the reading is the Page of Pentacles. Now, a lot of your cards came upside down in this, so I feel like there's definitely an imbalance going on right now, especially with the Seven of Cups, okay? And there's this need for you to seek spiritual guidance, okay? Anyway, there's a lot of options, or you got some major confusion going on here, okay, Capricorn? But there is this Page of Cups. This is either children, or because there you have a family card, or this is, you know, positive times for a new beginning. There's some sort of new beginning, maybe with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this is just you having a new beginning, okay? Because you have energy work, so there's something that you need to work on. You need to heal from something, okay? And work on yourself and maybe take a little bit of a break. And then you have family, so maybe you're really taking care of your family, or your family's helping you out through this situation, but there's this need for you to ask, okay? What's crossing you is the Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped, anxiety, not knowing what to do, trapping yourself in your own emotions, okay? This is what's going to help you or hindering you, and it's definitely going to hinder you, okay? And then down below, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is either being miserly or holding on to your emotions and not sharing, okay? And then who you are is the Page of Swords, okay? This is about communication, sometimes harsh communication, immature communication, or speaking the truth, okay? And then you have in your environment the Magician. This is all about new beginnings, new things happening, maybe a new relationship because you have the Page of Pentacles, okay? But when your hopes and fears, you have the Four of Wands. This is all about stability, foundation, okay? That happy family. This is something that you're hoping for, but you're also fearful of it. And then you have you got a lot of pages, so there could be some children involved, okay? But you have the Page of Wands, and this is about taking that risk. It's also about communication, okay? But it's taking a risk. It's going forward. It's passion, travel, maybe a career move. It's new times. It's really just about taking that risk, okay? And then you have the Four of Swords at the end. This is like taking a time out, taking a break, figuring out what you want to do, mentally thinking about things, okay? Especially because you're feeling trapped here. You're definitely going within and maybe needing to speak your truth. There's a lot of communication with people this month. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is actually turning in your favor. And I'm getting this for everybody. The Wheel of, this is, so far, all the earth signs have received the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So there is this, things are finally happening in your favor. You're finally coming out of things. Learning, there's a lot of new beginnings, okay? You got 3 new beginnings here. The Wheel of Fortune is a new beginning because it's the 10. It's a completion of a cycle. It's a new beginning of a cycle. Okay? And then you've got the Page of Cups and the Magician. You know, manifesting what you want, having those tools, using those tools. Father God, please give me clarification of who this King of Pentacles is. And like I said, maybe this king is waiting for communication, but you're not communicating, okay? Maybe some secrets have come into light about that person, or you have shed some secrets to light with that person, or you really need to follow your intuition about that person, okay? The Magician, again, new beginnings, manifesting, listening to your intuition, okay? it's almost like you're leaving this. You know, there were some secrets, and now you're having this new beginning here. And you're not waiting for those ships to come in anymore. You know, you're ready to be the Fool. There's a transformation that you need to do, and maybe you're not ready to transform, but there's this need to take a leap of faith. It's about new beginnings. The Fool is all about taking that leap of faith. And maybe there's something that you don't want to end, but it needs to end, and you need to be the Fool, okay? And I am doing my readings a little bit differently this time. So if you don't like them, let me know. But these cards definitely wanted me to use them. They've been in my dreams. Okay, so there's this definite need for these cards. They want to definitely speak. And so I'm kind of doing things a little bit differently because I'm running behind. And I definitely apologize for the late start. God, please give me a clarification. And I don't think I'm going to get a clarification. That Two of Cups keeps wanting to pop up, but I'm not getting another clarification. I mean, this is about a new beginning. This is about letting things die, letting things end, and you're ready to take a leap of faith and have this new beginning, okay? It could be with an earth sign, or this is just you, like, ready for a new beginning, ready to go forward. But what's giving there's some sort of insecurities you've got going on here, though. Maybe there's some sort of communication that is a little harsh because you got yeah, here you are standing up for yourself, battling. So maybe there is some conflict going on, okay, about a union, or there's going to be a conversation that needs to be had or has been had. But this is you standing up for yourself and not taking the harsh communication. Maybe there was some heavy burdens with this person and there was some secrets, but now there's this new beginning because you're having the Nine of Swords, but see here you have the Strength. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're releasing these heavy burdens, and it is giving you anxiety because there is some sort of confusion, and maybe you still care about this person, okay? And maybe there is still this communication. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be their moon sign, or you have that in your chart, okay? But there is this coming together, and like, maybe they're standing up for themselves, okay, against you. Like I said, this is a general reading, could go vice versa. Regardless, though, the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. These burdens are leaving. You have completion. There is still some anxiety, but you have the strength to get through this, okay? There is the Four of Cups, Six of Cups. Like I said, this, maybe you're just not taking that offer, okay? You're not seeing that cup, those fond memories, or this nostalgic person you're like guarding yourself from. Okay, and there's the Queen of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, sun, moon, or rising coming in, okay, and you're not taking that offer, okay? And this could be someone from the past or someone that you have nostalgic feelings for, okay? There could be like a soul connection there. And maybe you do have a lot of options coming in this month, Capricorn. So again, this is, here we are mourning. There has been a breakdown in your foundation, okay? And it could be with the King of Pentacles, and maybe that's someone that you're mourning, or this is you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, right? Capricorn. And there's a Tower. There's been a breakdown, and it's almost like you're kind of mourning this person, and there is some sort of communication, and maybe that's what the communication is about how things ended, because maybe there were secrets. But it's like crying over spilt milk, because there's new beginnings that needed to end. Even though you didn't want it to, it needed to. But God, please give me clarification on the Magician for Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that wasn't a thought it was going to be a good relationship, and maybe you almost rushed it, okay? Especially with here, but there's some sort of secrets or you weren't following your intuition, but now there's this new beginning here. And it doesn't even have to be that was a bad person, but it just wasn't, we got 2 3s here, so definitely 3 people. Maybe someone came into the relationship and you chose one or the other, okay? And you're having a new beginning with somebody else, and you're coming out of that heartbreak. Please give me clarification on the 4 of Wands. Again, this is fertility, this is growth, and I think you're even scared of the relationship that you're in, maybe. Or if you're dating numerous people, okay, you're standing up for what you want. This is what I want, this is what I need. If you can't provide it, then you need to go, okay? But you're fearful of, you know, juggling or making a decision. There's the Knight of Swords coming in with some harsh communication. There's a lot of communication for you guys with people. There's the King of Swords. So this could be... And there's the Queen of Wands. Maybe making you feel not passionate. Maybe there is this... You know, this is about taking a risk. But... And maybe this person's trying to come in and charge in again and take a risk with you. But you're not grounded, okay? Or this is... another woman, okay, that you may be dealing with. I don't do gender, so try to mix and match, okay? Anyways, this is harsh communication, and maybe this king is the king that's doing that, okay? And it's going to happen really quickly. And it's going to put you in this state of, like, thinking, like, what do I do? There's the Sun. 2 of Wands. There's some sort of stagnation here. And I feel like you do know what you want to do. You've got the world in your hands. You know which path you want to go down to. But maybe there's been some stagnation because there's this need for you to take that 4 of Swords and go within and get out of this confused state, okay? The Hierophant. In the past, definitely a break in a union, okay? Like I said, I don't think there was there's some sort of secrets again. This is secrets. There was a break in a union because maybe you weren't being completely honest, or the other person wasn't being completely honest. And there was major confusion here, okay? And like I said, that could be with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? Or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But there is this moving out forward. There is this, you know, the sun's going to shine at the end of the day. You're going to come out of confusion. Even though there's been some stagnation, you know which road you want to go down. You have it in your hand. You have that world in your hand. But it almost feels like there's going to be a little bit of a battle here, which is going to make you feel insecure. Maybe harsh words, okay? But you're coming out of it. You've got the 3 of Swords. You're leaving it. There's no more 3s of company. You know, you're leaving that. What you thought was a happy family is not. And you're coming out of that 3 of Swords. You're starting new with the Magician, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope this helped you. If it did not, check your Sun, Moon, or Rising. If it did, you can always contact me for an email below. God bless you guys.